welcome to my Friday favorites or weekly hits and misses. I have a bunch of favorites that I've been loving, and a lot of them are products I've never talked about before. A few I've probably mentioned in the past, but the first I'm going to show you are 3 accessory pieces that I'm loving. They are from DailyLook. If you're not familiar with DailyLook, basically it is a online website. I will make sure to link it down below, and they have stylists that will style complete outfits that go on sale for 36 hours. You can either buy the full outfit, you could buy just bits and pieces of it, and it's really great because you can kind of get ideas of how to style different outfits or different pieces. Every day there's a new sale with new complete outfits for you to choose from, or like I said, you could pick bits and pieces of it. So I wanted to show you the stuff that I got that I just am loving. I think it's so perfect for the spring, summertime, depending on where you live. This may only be for spring. It's going to be getting too hot for it here pretty soon, but I really love it. It's this scarf here, and basically, I will take it off so you can see it. It's really cute. I like it because it's very lightweight, so it's perfect for the springtime. But if you've watched me for any length of time, you know I love pink and you know I love animal print. And it is a pink cheetah print scarf, and it's quite long, and I just absolutely love it. It's nice and lightweight, which is really perfect, like I said, for the springtime. And I just think it's a super cute pop of color with the bright neon, so I love that. The other thing is this adorable bracelet. It is just an infinity bracelet, and it's mint green. And the thing I love about this one is it is a magnet. So super easy to put on. It's just a magnet enclosure. And that's what it looks like. And I believe this is called the Mint Infinity bracelet, and it's a nice little leather band. And then the other one's the one I'm wearing, which I'm really into, these kind of like cuff brown leather type bracelets. I think they're really, really cute, and they're just kind of a little bit more edgy. And I like it because it's not like super punk rocker like a black one would be. But this one is a gold and brown cuff, and then it has these little buckles, and then it snaps in the back, and it's super easy to put on. So like I said, I will link DailyLook down below if you want to check it out. It's cool because they have stylists that style the outfits. If you are having difficulty like trying to figure out how to style certain pieces, I always go to DailyLook and see how they would style something, or anytime I'm looking for something that's like a trendy piece, like when I was looking for a lace skirt or camel pants or whatever, I go there, and almost every time they have an outfit corresponding with it, and it's really cool because you can, like I said, buy separate pieces or just kind of see how to style outfits. And there's no monthly membership fee, so it's not one of those monthly subscriptions. So it's just a really great fun website that I wanted to let you guys know about and show you some pieces I've been loving from them. Now on to the makeup favorites. I have a couple here for you. The first is this body lotion. I love this. I think you guys have seen me haul this in a TJ Maxx haul in the past. This is the Vanilla Creme Brulee Delicious Body Lotion from Hemp's Treats. And I got it for $5.99. And this is what it looks like. They have a bunch of different flavors or scents of this, like mint chocolate chip or something, an orange one, a lemon one. This one is the Vanilla Creme Brulee. Somebody says that it's so annoying and obnoxious when I smell things. Oh, it smells delicious. The reason I smell things is because I need to be reminded. I sniff things all day long, so I need to be reminded of how good it smells. So I love this. It's super moisturizing. You don't need very much, and it just makes your skin, it feels super, super soft. I love this scent because it's not like a really strong, overpowering scent that you're gonna smell all day long. It's really nice vanilla scent, and like I said, it's super, super moisturizing, and you do not need very much product. And what does it have in it? Hemp seed oil, gluten-free, paraben-free, guilt-free. Okay. And yeah. Oh, it has honey, antioxidants. It's good. I love it. Highly recommend checking out your TJ Maxx, see if they have that there. The next thing is this Boots No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. Stop Shine for matte finish and improves blemishes. I love this. I really love this. So it has cucumber extract to soothe skin, salicylic acid to help fight against spot-causing bacteria. I suggest to apply it with like really moisturized skin, which I usually apply my moisturizer, but by the time I come in to do my makeup, it's kind of absorbed, and it's not like super moisturized. Just kind of absorbed. So what I've been doing is using my beauty blender and I'll, you know, squeeze them out. It's just a white consistency. If you do not use a beauty blender or your face is not very moisturized, it will kind of feel like you're putting Elmer's glue on your face. So it's a white consistency, but it's kind of tacky-ish. Like, I don't know, the best way I could describe is it just kind of feels like Elmer's glue on your skin, which don't let that like deter you from it. Because if you use a beauty blender, a damp sponge, or your skin's just nice and moisturized, like right after you put your moisturizer on, put this on and it seriously keeps you matte. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference. This one had it on and this one does not. I don't know if you could see the difference in the texture, but I noticed a huge difference with the way my makeup applies. I recommended this to my friend Kirsten, or It's Kirsten, and she said she applied this and then she used like a illuminating foundation and she was matte all day. Like, she still had a little bit of the luminosity just from the foundation, but it did not get oily or greasy or anything after she was done with work. So this is really, really a great, inexpensive. I think it's about $10. If you have oily skin, even if you don't have super oily skin and you just pop this in your T-zone for, you know, the days where it's really hot, I think you'll really like it. So, been loving that. Kind of to go with this beauty blender. The beauty blender is my favorite way to apply foundation of all time. I sounded like I was losing my mind. The next favorite is this beauty blender. You guys know I love the beauty blender. It's like my tool of choice to apply my foundation, but what I've been doing with my beauty blender is using it for everything. Meaning I use it to apply my primer, I use it to apply my foundation, I use this corner to do my concealer, I apply my cream bronzer and I use this to buff it out. Then I take a blush, which is a favorite, a cream blush, and I use this to apply my cream blush, and then I use this to apply my cream highlight. I have literally been using this to apply every single cream product that goes on my face. From primer to highlight, one beauty blender does it all. I love it. I think that it completely changes the outcome of how everything looks. I find when I use the beauty blender for like my cream blushes, it really presses it into the skin instead of like buffing it around and, you know, smearing foundation or making things messy. I find it just like really presses it into the skin, helps seal it in there, gives you that beautiful like dewy look on your cheeks, and it's just beautiful. And I just really love using it to apply my highlight, everything. I mean, I don't go wash it. I mean, I do it in order of products. So I do primer, then I do foundation, concealer, I do bronzer with only one side of it, I do blush with the other side, and then I do highlight with the back with the tip after I've done my concealer. And I love it. I highly recommend if you have a beauty blender, if you have the Revive version of the beauty blender from TJ Maxx, try it for all your cream products. It has been a huge difference in my makeup and I love it. Blush that I've been using nonstop all week is Lady Blush from MAC. I tried to depot it so it's all mangled. I know I've mentioned that a bunch of times. So this is Lady Blush from MAC and it's just a really beautiful pink. Very natural, and it looks really beautiful when you use the beauty blender to blend it out. That's what it looks like, kind of sheared out a little bit. It's just super, super pretty, and I love it. Highly recommend Lady Blush from MAC. I heard that there's a NYX dupe. I think it's either Boho Chic or Natural, maybe. But I like these formulas a lot better. Okay, the next favorite is a quite expensive favorite. I heard about this from the Bombshell Suite and I was like all over that. I think she got a different shade, Opal I think, and I got the shade Moonstone, and it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It is a very large amount of illuminating product. One pump is far too much for me. I use basically like, I just squirt like the smallest amount out. Oh, see, that's too much. So that's what it looks like, and I use my beauty blender and I just pop this right on my cheekbones, and it's a really beautiful luminescent highlight. You could probably mix this with your foundation if you have really dry skin. If you have super oily skin, I don't know if I would necessarily my foundation, but I just love popping this just right on my cheekbones. It gives a very fresh, dewy, really beautiful look, and if you can like try to get like less than half of a pump out, that's plenty. But it's just a really beautiful iridescent glow, I guess is the best way to explain it. So I really, really love this. Now, I would recommend it if you don't mind spending the money on it. If you are on a budget or you have other priorities of makeup stuff you'd want to buy, I wouldn't say you need to go run out and grab this. I've just personally been really loving it, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Is there other products that could probably do the same thing? Yes, but it's just a favorite, so I wanted to mention it. All right, so the next thing is this Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow palette. It was like one of their limited edition. I don't think I have the packaging anymore. But it is these 4 shadows here. I love this. It's so gorgeous. They are all in kind of that reptile print. Okay, so here are the shades. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're super pigmented and they just look so beautiful and metallic on the eyes. I love them so much. I highly recommend them. I've heard that it's a dupe for one of the Chanel quads. I do not know which Chanel quad, but it's beautiful. They're super creamy. This one right here is a little bit, you know, has some glitter chunks that kind of fleck out a little bit, but this is like a gorgeous rose gold. This color here doesn't really, it looks like it has a lot of sheen to it, but I don't find that it's very shimmery at all. And I love applying it over my Bad to the Bronze color tattoo from Maybelline. They just look so pretty over this shade. And I've used quite a bit of this. So I highly recommend checking out your Target. See if they have this. I have not been disappointed and I've used it quite a bit over the last almost 2 weeks. So love those. Eyeliner that I'm really liking is this Jessie Girls Liquid Eyeliner. It's their waterproof one. It's a new one. I love the tip on it. It's a super fine tip and it makes a pretty nice black line. If you're wearing a eyeshadow that is a little bit more frosty or glittery, you might have to go over it a couple times because it kind of picks up some of that frosty glitteriness and you kind of have to like go over it to intensify the blend. It's really pretty and I find that it lasts all day. It didn't smudge, didn't wear off. So check out the Jessie Girls Waterproof liner. A lip combo that I love, and I'm wearing it today, is the MAC Pro Longwear lipstick in Dress It Up, which is a really pretty pink. It reminds me a lot of like Angel from MAC, but it's one of their Pro Longwear, but I don't find it's drying whatsoever. And then I've been topping it with the Sheen Supreme lipstick in Asian Flower, which is a little bit more of a purpley tone. When you see them side by side, they do look quite similar, but the top one is Asian Flower. It's a little bit more lavender. I just really love it because it gives a little bit of a gloss to the lips, and I just like the color combo with the light pink and the kind of lavender shade too. So that is pretty much it for my favorites. I don't have a ton this week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to check out DailyLook. Like I said, I'll link it down below, and I'll link where I got these accessories too. So if you want to just get these for yourself, I will just link them down below when I tell you the products that I've been loving. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!